Hi guys, my name's Craig from Slightly Unusual. It's Friday, it's 9 o'clock, which means it's time for my magic vlog. And please guys, if you're a layman watching this, you won't get much out of it. This is subjects that I discuss that really just have interest to magicians. You can watch it if you want to, but this is a vlog designed for magicians. And today, guys, I want to talk to you about something that happens in the magic community, something that happens quite frequently, and it pisses me off. And I know I talked about something else that pisses me off last week that happens in sort of Facebook and online, but this is something else that really annoys me as well. And let me explain what this is. There are a lot of performers out there. There are a lot of magicians out there that get themselves onto television for one reason and one reason only. Maybe they've gone on Britain's Got Talent. Maybe they've managed to get themselves a TV spot. Maybe they've even got themselves their own TV show. And you know what? The amount of magicians that I see go on Facebook groups, go on the Magic Cafe, and they go, "Oh, that was rubbish. I could do way better than that. Oh, all he did was an ambitious card. Oh, what? That guy sucks. Why? Listen, this really annoys me, and I've seen it over and over again. I remember when David Blaine first hit the scene, and magicians were going, "Oh, he's not doing anything special. He's just doing a double lift, and he's doing an invisible deck, and he's doing this, and he's doing that." Yeah, maybe he is. But the bottom line is, the entire freaking world absolutely loves him. But it happens all of the time. I see it over and over and over again. A couple of years ago, Izzy Simpson went on Britain's Got Talent. And I remember just after her audition, which she absolutely, completely and totally smashed, in my opinion. You had magicians going and saying, "Well, I could do what she did if I had a £7,000 blackboard. You know, it doesn't take any skill to do what she did. She just had to stand there and talk." Well, I have seen magicians go on Britain's Got Talent for years and years and years, and they've been buzzed off because they have gone on there and they have sucked. Now, some magicians have done well. I'm not going to paint every magician with this. We've seen some amazing magicians on Britain's Got Talent, but I've seen some terrible ones as well. Izzy Simpson smashed it because of her personality. She smashed it because of her, that it factor. She has an it factor, an X factor that nobody else has. You can't buy it. You can't teach it. You either have it or you don't. It's that likability factor. And she had it in spades, and she won the judges over. It doesn't matter if she was doing a blackboard thing, if she was doing dress code, or she was doing something else. It makes no difference. The bottom line is, she was loved by the judges, by the audience, and by the people at home. And that wasn't a fluke, okay? And there's magicians that could have gone on stage with that blackboard and smashed it as well. But there's a lot of magicians that would have gone on Britain's Got Talent with that blackboard and they would have died on their arse. And if you think I'm joking, have a look at the comments on any of her YouTube videos. Look at Izzy Simpson. Look at some of the comments. People love her. "Oh, I love Izzy, she's amazing. I love Izzy, she's amazing." Even now, years later, people still love her. So, but you know, there were magicians that were just pissing all over her. And it really annoys me. And I see it now as well with, there's guys that do a lot of the social media stuff. Like I do some stuff in TikTok, but I'm nowhere near as big, and I never will be, as some of the other guys that go on TikTok all the time. And they go and they work their absolute arse off to do these videos. And you know what? I've seen magicians, and what they'll do is they'll go on Facebook groups and they'll go, "Oh, fuck this guy. This guy sucks. He's faked everything. He's faked the audience reactions. He's faked this. He's faked that." Well, stop right now. Thank you very much. There's a couple of things you need to know about this. First of all, I know how difficult and how hard it is to upload content on a regular basis. I'm not uploading anywhere near as much content as these guys are, and yet I'm still busting my arse putting these videos up. So those guys must be taking it to the next level, because I just stand behind a bar while they go out on the streets and they organize it, and they've got camera crews and they've got this and they've got that. It takes a lot of time to learn the trick, to stage the trick. It takes a lot of time to do this. It's not that they've just gone and took an iPhone and they film themselves and they've gone, "Fuck it, let's just put this up." A lot, in order to get millions of followers on social media, whether it's YouTube, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Facebook, whatever it may be, in order to get that many followers, You have to have a hard work ethic. You must be ambitious. You must be dedicated. And there's going to be people that are going to be watching this video and going, screw you, Craig, because all they do is they fake it because it's faked audience reactions. Well, let me tell you something about the faked audience reactions, right? There's something you need to understand. You play to your environment. And let me explain what I mean by that. If I am performing in this sort of environment, I'm in a bar, I've got a bar table here, I will probably bring a savant with me. Because I can take advantage of the fact the audience will be in front of me, so I can lap them. If I'm sitting down, I will probably do a routine where I can lap. I am taking advantage of the environment. If I go on TV, I am aware of the different angles. And so I can do something that might never work in the real world, but on TV, it'll be absolutely fine. And Stooges have been around for years and years and years. They have. It's just a fact. The Stooges have been around for years and years and years. And so, yeah, you can go, well, this TikTok guy, he's done this thing on TikTok, and there were girls standing on either side of him freaking out, but they know how it works. They can see it from behind. Well, maybe they can. Maybe they know how it works. But you know what? It makes no difference, because what's happening is they're putting this video out and it's getting millions and millions and millions of hits. And people are watching it and they're going, oh my gosh, that's amazing. It is elevating the art of magic. And then somebody is going to watch this on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, and they're going to go, oh my God, look at the reactions to that trick. I want to book a magician. And then they'll Google a magician and they'll fucking come after you. You are benefiting from the people who you are fucking slagging off. You are going on Facebook, you are slagging off the people who go and do social media stuff, but that is elevating magic. And I guarantee you, there are people that have inquired to have magicians at their events because they have watched these social media superstars go and perform magic and they think, wow, I'd really like this. So I don't think it's wrong using your environment to the best of your ability. I do it as a magician. If I'm going out and performing and there's nobody standing behind me, I'm going to do stuff where I'm flashing from behind because I know I can get away with that. If I'm working on stage, I'm going to be doing instant stooging. I do it all the time because I can get away with that, where I can get away with it in close-up. You use the environment to your advantage. And the angly stuff, that's cool. Because all you're doing is you're using the camera to your advantage. The stuff with stooging, it doesn't matter. I've used stooges. And most magicians who work on stage have used stooging. And as I say, if the use of those stooges makes everybody who watch those videos go, oh my gosh, that's amazing, magic is cool, let's think about having a magician for our wedding, for our corporate event, for our private party, then we are benefiting, magicians are benefiting. Stop bringing people down. I used to do it on the Wizard product review. I used to turn around and I used to go, this is fucking shit, this is bollocks. You know what? I don't do that anymore on my new review show because I understand, well, maybe I do a little bit, but not very often. And the reason I don't very often is because it's all about building people. You've got to try and build people up. Stop slagging people off, because if you are unhappy with the guy that's on TV, rather than saying, well, I could do better, well, get off your ass and do better then. Rather than slagging off the little girl that smashed it on Britain's Got Talent, how about you, and going, well, I could do that if I had that black ball. How about you get off your ass and you go and do it yourself? Why don't you put up or shut up? Those of you that are slagging off the guys that go on social media and create the viral videos, you create a viral video. Go ahead. You show us how it's done. If you think that that's not the way to do it, you grab your camera, grab your deck of cards, and you go do a viral video, because then you will realize it is a lot more difficult than you think. And the hard work and the effort and the determination and the ambition that goes into doing something that these guys do, it is something that 99% of magicians cannot do and won't do because they're too busy sitting on their ass shuffling their deck. Now, I know that this doesn't apply to everybody, and you're watching me and you're going, well, that doesn't apply to me. It probably doesn't. But if you're sitting here thinking maybe this applies to you, well then maybe it does. And you have two options. Option number one is you can continue to sit down being a keyboard warrior, moaning about people that are doing shit better than you. Or the other option is you can maybe stop bitching, look at what those guys are doing, and do it better. And use that as a catalyst to improve yourself. They get 1 million views, you get 2 million. They go on BGT, you win BGT. But you know what? Most people won't do that because that's going out their comfort zone. And it is easier to sit on your ass at home bitching about everyone else. And I think the purpose of this vlog for this week is to say, don't be the guy that's sitting there, sitting on your ass, bitching about everybody that's on TV, bitching about everyone that's on TikTok, bitching about everyone that's on YouTube. Don't be that guy. Be the guy that uses that as a catalyst for change. Be the guy that takes that and says, you know what? I'm going to do what they do, but I'm going to do it better. And that's my personal challenge to you. I don't want to see you bitching. I want to see you elevating yourself. Okay? And then maybe the whole of magic as an art form will be even better. Okay? Now, once again, this is only my opinion, doesn't mean I'm right. I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. If you think that I'm full of shit, go ahead and tell me I'm full of shit. If you think that I'm talking sense, go ahead and tell me I'm talking sense. Either way, I want to say thanks very much. I hope you've subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe because I put a lot of effort into these videos, as I've just talked about. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another video. I put videos up every single day at 6 o'clock. So if you want to see another close-up magic video, tune in, 6 o'clock tomorrow. My name's Craig from Slightly Unusual. Thanks for watching.